Well, usually on every show, I ask how the band came up with their name. So Martha came up with the name for our band, Banjulele, so I will have her tell everybody how we came up with the name Banjulele.
I got to remember. But I was actually reading concert notes to a performance by the Illinois Wesleyan Civic Orchestra, probably the Wind Ensemble. It was playing a piece by Percy Granger, who arranged a lot of folk tunes. And among the stories is that Percy Granger taught his sweetheart. He was traveling from England to America, and he met a young woman on that voyage and taught her to play the banjulele. They ended up being sweethearts. And I just thought banjulele was such a great word, and came to find out, or sort of realized, that that is the British term for an instrument that we know more often here as a banjo uke, which is ukulele neck on a banjo body. Dale actually plays the banjo uke,
Yes.
although we haven't got enough banjo uke numbers in the band, but banjulele was such a
We're
great
working
name.
on it.
I said to myself, there's a great name for a band. And so we had to have a band so that we could be Banjulele.
So the next tune we're going to do is Old Abe Lincoln Came Out of the Wilderness. And is this a campaign song?
This was a campaign song. Well, the story that we just recently heard about this tune was that one day during the campaign, Lincoln came home to Springfield, and there were his little sons, Tad and Willie, with their American flags marching around their house, singing this song. So we're proud to sing it for you too. But we won't look quite as cute, I'm sure.
I'm sure. It's an old familiar traditional tune
It's
that
the
got Lincoln
old gray mare
campaign
that they-
words put to it.
Yes. I think how this starts.
gonna elect old Abe. I know he's gonna get elected. I know it in my heart.
Yeah.
So the next tune is Turkey in the Straw, which is a familiar tune to everybody. Anything we have to say about Turkey in the Straw?
It was an old minstrel tune, when back in the days when people traveled around and played tunes and sang as an entertainment. And so there were silly words that went with it, and we know it goes back to the 1830s. So most likely Abe heard it. Mr. Lincoln, excuse me.
Yes. Don't get too familiar.
Yes.
You should start. Well, I went to go fishing on a hot summer day, stepping across on a log, but the log gave away, and I wound up sitting in the middle of the brook, and all the little fishes come to take a look. Turkey in the tail, what you say? Turkey in the straw. Dance all night with your mother-in-law. Dance to a tune called Turkey in the Straw. Well, I went out to milk, but I didn't know how, so I hung the bucket on the horn of the cow. The cow shook her head, the bucket hit her in the jaw, and it rattled out a tune called Turkey in the Straw. Turkey in the hay, dance all night with your mother-in-law. Dance all night with your mother-in-law. Dance, spit it out. Time for one more. Well, it was an old soldier and he had a wooden leg. No tobacco did he have, and none could he make, so he quit drinking liquor and he slept in Bob's rocks. Now he's got tobacco on his old tobacco box. Turkey in the hay, what you say? Turkey in the straw. Dance all night with your mother-in-law. Dance to a tune called Turkey in the Straw. Woo! Is that enough?
Turkey in the Straw.